What's good? It's your boy DreBlack, and we're back with another podcast. And today we got a new guest. We got Q. Hey. I know Q
What up,
forever.
dog?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen him in a couple streams. That's my cousin right there. You know what I'm saying? We've been playing video games since we was like middle school age. Uh, yeah. You say what's up, Ray? You say what's up?
Bro, we've been out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Started
sir.
off with the Wii on that Call of Duty War Dog with the joysticks and the controller. I
Nah, bro.
remember that.
We tried to play a little Club Penguin. Then we
Yeah, right?
Wizard 101. Then the Wii.
Bro, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was the OG stuff.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, since this is a gaming podcast, a lot of you watched the first episode. You already know what's about to happen. We're about to play our first mini game. It's called Two Games, One Lane. So you choose two games that you like and one game that you don't like, and your opponent tries to guess which game that you don't like. So I'll go ahead and give you some time to think of three games. I already got my three ready. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm thinking three. Thinking three.
Yes, sir.
Because I got an obvious two, you know what I'm saying? But I wanna try to slip one in there right quick.
Okay. I had the opportunity to think of mine ahead of time, so I made sure mine are kind of like really close. Like mine gonna be hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Man, just run it. Okay, I'm
You want
good.
me, you want me to go first and you guess mine, or do you want to go first and I guess
Yeah,
yours?
nah, you go first. You go first.
Okay, here's my three right here: H1Z1, Hyperscape, Fortnite. Which one do I not like?
Yeah, this man threw some good ones in there,
I
man.
threw some good ones.
Bruh, because as soon as this man said hyper escape, I was like, bruh, we already know. Then this man threw Fortnite in there, bruh.
Cause
All right, let's
like
see.
as time goes on, my perspective of things like often changes and stuff like that. Like one day I might not like a game, and then I might play it. I'm be like, I don't know.
I already know. Dang, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go at hyperscape, bruh.
Yeah, it's Hyperscape. It's Hyperscape. The last time I played Fortnite, it was cool. I could play like 2 to 3 matches without getting mad. It was okay. Plus, Save the World is
Yeah,
cool. So when I look at Fortnite, I think about the overall, like all the game modes within it, not just the battle royale. So it's cool. Hyperscape, it's still early for Hyperscape. I might have to come back to that game, but for right now, the movement speed is too slow. And then H1Z1,
yeah.
I like to drive on that game. The driving is lit.
Hey, and it's crazy too because I was just thinking about hyperscape and I was like, man, hyperscape was like it has potential, but like
You do.
the mechanics are so rough.
It's
Like
so
it's
rough,
rough.
man.
I can't even move around. All the buildings look the same.
That's what I'm
Everything you
saying.
can't even tell how you're trying to get in the building. Bro, it's just rough.
Yeah, bro. I like the concept though, and I like how they instead of doing like a storm, they got like the whole section is about to die. Like I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
great, but man, sometimes trying to find the direction of where you're trying to go,
Yeah.
it's like going through a maze.
That's what I'm like. All right, let's get into the first question. Do you have a favorite game or type of game? And what game is that? And why is it your favorite? Or why is it your favorite type of game?
Yo, it's crazy. It's like my favorite game right now is young Apex Legends. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
But the close runner up is like low key is Spellbreak, dog. Because that game is dope. Because it's
I knew
dope.
he was gonna say that, man. And then the cool thing about
So
Spellbreak is it's brand new and it's good. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So they can
saying
update it and make it better over time. You know?
that's what I'm saying. So like with Apex, I love the fluidity of it and everything, the different characters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And just the one thing that for me personally, I like that OG like King's Canyon map. So like
Yes,
if they
sir.
brought it right, if they brought that back, I would be on it like nonstop.
For
But
sure.
with, with Spellbreak is like it's a different vibe almost. Like it's cool. you got your different like characters, and you hit the young combos and stuff like that, which kind of
Mm-hmm.
up. So right now, it's Spellbreak is a close runner up.
Based off all the games that I remember us playing, I think you like strategy, competitive type games. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's competitive, but you gotta be strategic at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because even Wizard 101 was kind of like that. It's like it's competitive, but like you gotta be smart. Like you was in there level 20 balanced student in there whooping people level 50. I was like, this dude right here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Because you gotta like know what your opponent's about to do next before they even get there.
Yeah. So. That's what I be telling like Jabron. Then one day when he was first learning how to play Apex, I was like, you got to play as every character. That way, when you in the game, bro, you know what they gonna do to you. That way, you can avoid that from happening. So I always say that. But let me see. We got the second question for you. This question right here is a really good one. Are free games better than full price games right now? Like,
oh, that's a no-brainer. 100%. I ain't buying nothing new. Bro, the quality of free games that we have right now is off the charts. You can't.
That's what I'm saying.
What am I about to buy? Absolutely nothing. People talking about some games, bro. Like Rogue Company, I was gonna drop like 15 off. Yeah. It ain't even worth all that.
It's not, because it's like you said, we got too many games with good mechanics and good graphics and good strategy, competitiveness, just all over the PlayStation Store, PC, Xbox. Like, you don't have to buy games right now. You know what I'm saying? And these are free to play games. So it's like when you do want to spend money, you can spend money on like a little outfit or something. The game developer's still making money, but we get to play for free. You know what I'm saying?
That's like it's top tier. You can't tell me here's my thing. You can't tell me that I'm gonna have to pay 40, 50, 60 bucks for a game. And then I get that game and I gotta sit here and wait 2 hours for it to fully download and update for another 50 gigabytes. Yeah. I can go get a free game and it download instantly, like 30 seconds. True, and I'm in the lobby doing a tutorial. Like, come on.
I feel it.
Come on.
That's how it be though.
Come on, man.
But then nowadays they got these games that you pay for. They got them set up like the free to play games. Like you pay for the game and then there's more stuff to pay for in the game. Like, nah, bro. If I already pay for the game, like just give me the whole battle pass for free at that point. If I pay for the whole game, like, nah.
I'm saying like I've been saying it. These games, they pretty much need to go back to the basics, go back to their roots. Because I will pay for the game, give me the full game, and then I'm not mad at buying a DLC if I want to play the DLC.
Yeah, it's optional.
Give me some good maps or something, but
yeah,
these people make me.
That's what I miss about the Call of Duty. Like now they give you the little updates and packs for free, which is cool. But back in the day, they used to give you a lot of it though. Like you would get like 5+ maps for a little price. Or you can go ahead and get the season pass and buy it ahead of time. That way you don't have to keep buying packs later on. Like I used to like it like that. Or at least have it optional to where like if you like that, they can bring that back for you and then have everybody else do it the other way. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was saving money. Because them packs was like $15 each. And I think the season pass was like $15, $20. So like you saving money, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But they started messing with it by doing all of this. The battle royale scene, you know what I'm saying, shook it up for them.
It shook it up, yeah. For sure. Time. Fortnite over here free to play with the battle pass. Everybody's spending money on outfits. They like, man, what's going on? We doing something wrong. Like, we got to switch it up. Like, I feel it though. Let me see what we got. We got okay. This is a question that I also ask Koozie sometimes. Should old PC games like Wizard 101 be crossplay or revamped or turn into a sequel? So like should these older games that like really good games, should they just get like a buff in graphics and design and stuff like that, or should they just be remade as like a part 2 or something like that?
The problem is when we start talking about like games being remade and remastered and everything like that, revamped, they end up doing too much to them and changing the whole play as a whole. Like the whole style of play and everything is gone. Like
Yeah.
if they just kept with the basics and just gave better graphics, just
Yeah.
better graphics, like refined everything where it was smoother, more enjoyable and stuff like that, and didn't touch how the game is actually played and the mechanics of it and stuff, then it
Mm.
would be, oh, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
But if they the only other thing they can do is like, you know how in the old like Call of Duty and stuff, that game would
Mm.
eventually get hacked. If they
Yeah.
change that too and fix all the hacks, fix the hacks so like the exploits and stuff can't be done anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and like increase the graphics and movements and everything, like made it better. I'm all for it. I will gladly pay $60 for that
Yeah.
game. Like I don't care. Like the nostalgic feeling,
Yeah. Yeah.
the nostalgia behind it.
That's a big thing, like the nostalgic behind it. Like if you can somehow capture that, bottle that, and put that into a new game, I'm all for it as well. And I do feel like they be doing the most when they revamp stuff. They do too much. Like, bro, if it's gonna be a revamp or a remake, let it be that. Just remake it. Like, don't like, oh, we're gonna add this and take all of this off. Like, no, that's what we liked. You know what I'm saying? Like, tripping.
They changed everything. Like this new Call of Duty, how they had the Modern Warfare joint, like how they have dead silence as like it's like what is it? What is it called? One of them.
Like
I forget the name for it.
It's like a perk. Well, it's not a perk. It's like a
it's like an in-game cooldown or something like a
yeah.
yo.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then they ended up changing. They changed Overkill and Ghost. They changed the slot that they go in so that you can't run at the same time. Like, come on,
don't can't run Overkill and Ghost at the same time. That is kind of trash.
Yeah, so like that's a big turn off. So I don't even use Overkill no more. Like that's it. Like Ghost is a must for me.
Because it's like you might want to have like an SMG or AR and then turn around and have a sniper so you can get the long distance kill. Or you might want to do sniper shot. Like it's like, but now it's like if you want to run Ghost, you can't do none of that, bro. It's like because who wants to be running around being seen by a UAV? Nobody. So it's like that sucks.
Yeah, so like my whole thing has been doing like Ghost, Cold Blooded, and Dead Silence since day one.
Same.
Now they keep on remaking and revamping all these games that you can't even run your setups.
Exactly. I'm talking about like on aggressive. When I make an aggressive class, it be like that. Like I be running Ghost, Dead Silence, Cold Blood on aggressive classes, bro. Being there running and gunning, footsteps silent, like not even camping, just where do you come from? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna play with the
radar. Can't see nothing because my whole thing has been silent, like nothing. You're not gonna see me move because I run suppressors on all my guns.
Yeah,
I run, but at this point, I gotta pick and choose what I'm doing now.
I be playing Call of Duty like I'm out there in real life. Like you ain't gonna see me, you ain't gonna hear me. I'm gonna be under the little thing like this with the sniper. Like I ain't going.
Right, straight up, like with the what is it? Like if they want to do that, mess around with all the perks and stuff, make a sub category. Like if you tired of playing with people with ghosts and stuff that have everything, make a section in the game where you want do that. You know what I'm saying? Like only have these perks allowed. Like because that's how they do with the pros and stuff. You can only run this amount of perks or these type of perks or these guns, these attachments, this and that. Just do that over there. Like let me just enjoy my ghost and jump like by itself.
Yeah, I think on Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, I think they're gonna have it set up to where there's not like a limit anymore. Like you can put whatever perk on any slot. I think that's what they said. I gotta check. If they do it like that same class we were talking about, we bring all that back. Suppressor, they having customization on the guns. Like we bringing all that back. I'm telling you.
Yo,
go dumb.
I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. The best thing about like Black Ops
Uh,
was the radical customization, bro. You can put a smiley
yes.
face in that thing if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Now all you can do is just change from a dot to a crosshair to a dot to
Yeah.
slash. To, come on.
And then that's what they did too. They took their old customization style and they mixed it with Modern Warfare's. So now you can add attachments to different guns and like you can build your gun now. Now imagine if we had that back in the day on the old Black Ops was, bruh. You could build your gun now? Like, come on now. All the stuff we used to talk about while playing, man, I wish you could do this, I wish you could do that. We got it. We got it.
I'm telling you, the next step is the NBA 2K style.
Yeah.
Player customization. Like,
bro, put your face in the game, bro.
Yeah, let me put myself in the game. Come on. Yo, let me put myself in the game.
Man, I'm talking about height, weight, face, everything. We in there for real.
Everything, bro. Everything.
We done got enlisted, boy. We fighting for our country.
Yo, we in the infantry, bro.
Man. For real. Okay, let me see what I got for you next. Okay. PC versus console. Which one do you feel like is winning? Because I know you spent your time on the PC before. I know you had some time on Xbox. I know you had some time on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? You had time on the Wii. You probably the most versatile person I know when it comes to the systems. So like, which one you think winning right now?
I mean, as of right now, with the way everything is, PC has the upper hand because there's just a lot more than you can do with PC. Like loading screens and everything with the PC, you can pretty much get rid of that by having your PC built. Yeah. Like the top tier specs. And as far as consoles, like you kind of stuck with what they give you. So like playing PS4, we be getting blue screen every other day. Like every like 2 games, and be like, all right, you've been on here too long. Let's get back to the lobby right quick. Go ahead and start over. But
some games on PC be like messed, like GTA. I wouldn't play GTA on no PC. They in there flying and stuff. Like nah.
Yeah. And the other thing is on PC, you got a lot of bored people.
Oh yeah.
That just break games just for the sake of breaking games.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes both ways. Like like on console, you kind of limited to what you do because like, I mean, let's face it. All you got is this little thing right here that you can And then like you got the USB slot and the dongle, but that ain't going. You can only do so much with that.
Yeah.
So like PC, it has like more problems inherently because it's a little more like free.
Yeah.
But I think PC kind of has the upper hand just because it's like trendy now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about PC gaming, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's basically preference because you can play with a controller on PC, but then again, you dealing with the people that can press 8 keys at one time to your 2 buttons, and you kind of
you did.
Exactly. So,
done.
It's just preference mainly.
Yeah. PC got a lot of, it gives the play. I feel like PC gives the players a lot of range to do other things outside the game, but at the same time, they also got like, they could do faster game like playing styles if they wanted to make, like if somebody took a game and then made it for PC, they could just make a PC only version where you can just move faster because it's like they already move faster like when on the crossplay games like when Fortnite first did the crossplay thing, that was scary right there.
Yeah, they got crazy movement.
Because we got to see the skill gap. Like we watching these people on YouTube play on PC, like, oh yeah, we can beat him. But when he actually played with us, we're like, nah, can't do it.
Bro, you see that dude throw that box up real quick, and you still trying to place your first wall, dog.
Like, cause on the controller you got to press circle and then do this and then pick your wall. On his, he done built a mansion by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he can press the keys at the same time. All it is Q click. Like
that's
click,
it.
Like he already got his stuff. And then don't let him have the fancy mouse with the little buttons on the side.
Yes, sir.
It's like right here and right here.
Uh-huh.
Those
Oh
two extra keys.
man, he done did like 3
And then,
combos.
and then the scroll wheel,
Uh huh.
you can scroll up and scroll down to do stuff too.
Probably them
It's just,
switch guns real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what
man,
I'm saying?
PC movement is just better for the hands, I feel like. But I will say this: when it comes to like games like Call of Duty, me personally, I get that nostalgic feeling. Like I get a better feeling with a controller. That's just me. Like I can see myself playing Apex with like a controller. I mean, with a mouse and keyboard. I can see myself. But Call of Duty is just like one of those things. Like I gotta have a controller, bruh. It make you feel cold.
Yeah. And,
You know.
and see, that's the other thing too. Is like you can still play with controller on the PC.
Yeah.
So like, say if there's some games that you want to play mouse and keyboard, you can go ahead and play mouse and key. And then you want to throw it back, pick up the controller. You know what I'm saying? Plug it in, you good.
Yeah,
So,
they're starting to make it to where you could do the keyboard and mouse on certain games on PlayStation as well. I'm pretty sure it's like that on Xbox because I know Xbox and Microsoft are basically one now. So
yeah, the only thing with the consoles and stuff is that like I know for Fortnite you'd have some people doing it, but then like everybody would be complaining and stuff that you plug in keyboard and mouse, so then they try to ban you. And so you got to make sure that it's acceptable by the game's rules and guidelines.
That's one thing I like. I want them to put into consideration when turning these games into cross-play games. Think about, is one person gonna have an advantage over everybody else? Like, are the PC people gonna have an advantage? Are the PlayStation or Xbox people gonna have an advantage? Like when they do these cross-play games, it needs to be a game that's equally fair with everybody. Like I should be able to hop on Black Ops on PlayStation. If I turn my sensitivity all the way up, then I should be equal with somebody on PC. That's how I feel. Like PC shouldn't dominate every game, you know.
Yeah. Like the one change that kind of really did a big deal for Apex, especially since they want to move towards crossplay, is and it should be coming out soon.
Yeah, soon this year. Yeah.
But the one thing that they did that like really helped them out was the zip line stuff. They put like a 3 movement cooldown or something like that off the zip line. That helped out tremendously because if you look at the PC players, like the elite dudes with the zip lines, yo, you can't even get them dudes. They bouncing this way, bouncing that way, bouncing like spinning in the air 3. And,
yes, sir.
And before that, yo, you look at some of these people like ACU and some other people, and they just be like zipping, spinning around, dropping down, zipping, and like the dudes that they fighting can't even hit them, and but they zip about 5 times and they just blink.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. So
over there doing acrobats.
Them implementing that the zip line stuff, that was a good move. The other thing is like bee hopping, as they call it on PC, when it's still in Apex, but like it's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
But that like being able to do the small things at like an elite level like gets you that much more advantage. So you can still bee hop if you know how to do it in Apex on the keyboard and mouse. So that allows you to keep like a higher movement speed and heal up faster. So like when that goes to, you're gonna think, man, I just shot him. I'm not gonna be able to like. He's not gonna be able to heal. He's not gonna have enough time. Let me go around this corner. But by that time, he done bee hopped and like slid through the door while popping a shield battery or something. You're dead. You know what I'm saying? Well, you still thinking that if you're on console, you can't be crouch hopping and stuff. That's normal speed of running and get through a door and pop a med.
It ain't always easy. You know what I'm saying? And then like even on console with the controller, even if you turn your sensitivity up, like the controller is so, because it's like, okay, your keyboard is stable on like a table, right? So if your hand slip, your keyboard ain't going nowhere. If you got a controller and your finger slip and your sensitivity on 1,000, like you finna do, you know what I'm saying? Versus a stable little mouse, You know, like somebody could like barely move the mouse left and right, and that's doing this in Apex. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, but
And
it's
then,
cool though.
yeah, that and the other advantage is, bruh, controllers be going bad, yo. Like
Yeah,
a lot faster than a
yeah.
keyboard and a mouse. Like mine, I can't even turn. I can turn like left faster than I can turn right. Like
Man, I got 4 controllers, and I got 4 bad controllers.
that's what I'm saying.
And PS5 coming out, I'm not finna buy nothing. I'm finna be.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to figure out how to play this keyboard and mouse
Hey,
and enjoy it. Like
I feel it,
pushing.
man. Connect that to the system, might as well. You know.
I'm trying to do something to keep going because I'm not trying to buy another controller either.
All right. So the next question. This one is a funny one. Me and Noah was talking about handheld devices, and we want to know what happened to my Vita when you tried to sell that bad boy. What happened to my PS Vita? I had a PS Vita, y'all.
Bro,
I gave it to Q to sell, and then something happened.
Bro, check this out, right? So I'm selling it, right? And then Buddy was like, yeah, blah blah blah. Like, here's the address, ship it to me and whatnot, yada yada yada, right?
Yeah.
And this was way back in the day, so like he said that he'll use PayPal and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Like it's legit, right?
Yeah.
PayPal. Who's scamming using PayPal, dog?
Yeah.
This man said like ship it, and I shipped it out, and I had like the PayPal confirmation.
Yeah.
So who knows where it is now? It's probably somewhere in a whole other country or something stupid, ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I shipped it out, and I kid you not, the money was in the account, and then the money was not in the account, bro.
Right. He yo-yo. He yo-yo.
Straight yo-yo. And I'm talking about I hit a whole like PayPal dispute and everything on the joint.
Yeah.
For like months, and the money was never there. I'm like, for real, dog?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do nothing. Like, I kid you not. I was like, it took a little while, but I'm like, cool. Like, buddy about to use PayPal and everything. Like,
man,
straight.
that was probably early PayPal days too, low key.
Bro, my man's yo-yo.
That was probably before 2-step verification back in the day.
He yo-yoed the joint, because I'm like, let's do it like it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Because I was on the first episode of the podcast, I was talking to Noah. I was like, man, the PS Vita was cool. I low-key should have kept mine. And I was like, hold on, what happened to my PS Vita? And then that's where I thought about it. But now the Vita though, like, okay, I do agree, like, you shouldn't get a Vita when it first came out. No, I don't know why I got one. But like 2 or 3 years ago, if you had a Vita, you can use it as a controller, man. You can use it as a second screen and everything. Like, you can be in the airport playing the PlayStation from your Vita. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get one now though, like, unless they gonna like integrate it with the PS5.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like,
yeah,
I kid you not, if Nintendo could find a way, if they could find a way to get like Call of Duty, I will pick me up a Switch today. I would run right over there and pick me up a Switch today. That is the only reason why I don't have a Switch, is because not too many games I play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if they had like Spellbreak and stuff like that or something like that, then I might
couple
pick
battle
up
royales,
just to have it. But
first person shooters and stuff.
Games. Yeah, but they mainly with like the Mario Karts and the what are them games even?
I think Apex finna be on Switch.
Yeah, they said that. But yeah, if they had a couple games like that I actually played, I'd pick one up. Yeah, because right now
the Mario Party games and all of that, that's cool. But it's like, that's not the games that I play majority of the time, you know. So yeah. That's like a
I got friends over, we just trying to hang out.
Yeah.
Or like a family game or something like that. But it's not that.
I remember back in the day, every time like we'll have like Christmas or something like that here, my cousin Jeremy and my cousin DJ, his real name I forgot. I think it's Daniel as well. My cousin DJ and my cousin Jeremy, they'll bring the Nintendo this and Nintendo that. We playing Smash this and Smash that, Race Car this. All these games that I didn't have growing up. These are all the games that I played with them. I never owned these games, but they always had it. So like,
Right.
those games are like literally the games that you would play if you got people like physically over. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Okay.
Cause we tried to play Call of Duty before. It's like it's cool, but split screen ain't. You know what I'm saying? Split screen ain't like it ain't it.
Yeah, it ain't.
It ain't it.
Man, you be trying to split screen and you be like, yo, is that me? Like,
That's what I'm like. You be looking at you the whole time, and then you blink one time. Wait, is that me?
Yeah, exactly. You blink one time, you spinning 360, running backwards. Like, hold up.
That's what I'm like. All right, it's about that time. Go ahead, hop into the second mini game. This one is called Guess That Game. So basically, I went on the PlayStation website. I typed in a random game. I took the description and I put blanks in there so you can like kind of guess what it is. Your job is to just guess what game I'm describing. Okay, so the first one right here. Let me scroll over so I can see it. And these are not all PlayStation games. These could be PC, Xbox, you know. First one right here. Download and play the multiple game of the year award winner, Blank. Experience gripping and heart-racing action as you face off against a new threat dedicated to bringing the world to the brink of collapse. Blank picks up immediately following the historic events of Blank, the blockbuster title that earned worldwide critical acclaim.
Is that damn, John Blank, bro? It starts with a D though.
Nah. The biggest hint is historic. Heart racing action.
It's not Battlefield, is it?
No. It's not Battlefield. It's a first person shooter. We've definitely played it before.
War at War?
Not War at War. That's close. That's close. It's a He should finna name all the Call of Duties. It's a Call of Duty. He should just name all of them.
Is it Modern Warfare? I mean, Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. I was looking at the description. I said, "Oh, this is a good one," because it's like this could be a lot of games based off the description.
I was thinking it was like.
I was like, when I saw,
I was thinking it was Division 2 or something.
When I saw the picks up immediately following the historic events of Modern Warfare, but I said Blank. I was like, immediately after historic events, I was like, he might get that Modern Warfare 2, but you know, I don't think we played Modern Warfare the first one.
Nah, because I was thinking it's definitely not gonna be like that easy. So I was like,
yeah,
is it, you know what I'm saying, Division 2 or something? But it's actually
that might have been the hardest one, and this second one right here is about to be, I think, the easiest one. Okay.
Yeah, right. I missed this one by mine.
Welcome to Blank, a world of infinite possibilities, where imagination becomes reality and the powers of creation are firmly in your hands. If you can think of it, you can create it. If you can create it, you can share it. If you can share it, you can play it. You can stop me if you know what it is. And watch our colorful Blank grow and diversify. It's a new kind of game that unleashes the creativity in everyone. Design your own character and play over 50 awesome developer levels packed with dangers to navigate, races to win, and puzzles to solve. As you play, you will learn the skills to build a world of your own and earning creative tools and collecting hundreds of items. Use these items and tools to shape amazing levels of your own, featuring puzzles, challenges, and enemies of your own design. When you are ready, go online to access the Blank community and share your creations for everyone to play. Blank is a world with no limits, a world that's yours to shape, build, and explore.
Bro, I don't know what that is, yo. That could be any game.
Bruh.
I got like 4 games coming to mind, dog. Got like 4 games.
Okay. The biggest hint is... I'll go ahead.
Nah, go ahead with your head, dog.
The biggest hint is in the first sentence. Welcome to Blank, a world of infinite possibilities where imagination becomes reality and the powers of creation are firmly in your hands.
That's what I want to say. want to say Wizard 101, but like I want to say no, I want to say like Minecraft. I want to say like Little Big Planet. I
Little
want to
Big
say like
Planet.
that's okay.
Yeah,
You know
Little Big
what?
Planet. Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
I want to say Little Big Planet, bro. Like,
yeah, yeah.
but then when it started saying like earning all of this stuff, the main thing I remember about Little Big Planet is running around slapping, slapping.
Out of all the things you can do in this game, the one thing that stand out is running around slapping people. Bruh, I'm talking about, I used to get mad playing with Josiah on Little Big Planet. I used to get heated. That's all he would do. He would run up to me, slap me, and run. I'm like, bruh, come on, we gotta get this level done. Let me get my slap back. Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
all you be doing on there is slapping.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
That game. Hilarious.
All right, this last one right here. There's one word in here that I think is gonna make you get this one. Okay, here we go. Blank was an online-based, massively multiplayer online role-playing game created by Disney Canada Incorporated. Huh?
I said Club Penguin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, that's too easy.
That's too easy. When I said Disney Canada, I was like, I hope he didn't hear that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it said virtual items and pets named Puffles. When I said Puffles, I knew you probably would have. Yeah.
Puffles.
That's why I was like, one word in here, you're gonna get it off rip, like the Puffles part.
Yeah, it's over.
You know. But now that was that game. I played it for a little bit. Wizard 101. I said Wizard 101. Club Penguin. It was cool. It was cool.
It was.
It was that chill game. All right. See, we got the next question. What do you feel like the future of gaming will be? Do you think VR will be a part of that? And will consoles become more like PCs?
Man, they definitely have the potential to becoming more like PCs. I mean, if we look at all of the tech and the hardware that's in the PS5 and the Xbox,
yeah,
they're like basically PCs.
They getting close.
Built for gaming.
Yeah,
like it's basically PCs but built for gaming.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see like how they progress.
Yeah.
Because like consoles aren't going anywhere.
They're
like, not for a while. Like,
not for a while.
Because of the meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Since growing up, like that's been the whole thing. Yo, let's play this game. Like, let's get this. So it's gonna have to be like another like 5 generations before it's just like computers or something, because they're not going away. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be that battle between PlayStation and Xbox, and you know what I'm saying, and now PC. Yeah. But PC just trying to come in there because you know what I'm saying, they've been underground for so long, you know. So now they're like, I want to die too. Yeah. So it's always gonna be that battle. I think consoles are.
What about how you feeling about the VR and the movement of that?
Man, I feel like it's dangerous because you see people, man, they run around, they really feel like they real deal, like in that thing, like they forget that it's a game. I personally haven't like did it as far as like playing a game or whatnot, but I just see all these other people that's like real deal breaking TVs, running around like peeing their pants. Yeah, and I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be like that. I mean,
and it's expensive. Like just to get the set is the same amount it costs to get a new system. You know, so it's like I don't know. They're gonna have to either come out with more games, lower the price, all of the above, in order for me to even try that out at this point. But it look cool. I mean, I feel like VR gonna get even crazier in the future. Like I feel like, man, like if they do VR like on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, it might be even better than what we've seen so far, because they already got the 4K graphics and stuff. So
yeah, right. The one thing that I'm kind of looking at is like that I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I think VR is gonna be like almost like 4D. You know, because you're gonna be walking around and it's already like 3D. But I'm thinking like 4D, and you actually gonna like feel whatever the heck is going on. So like I
Yeah.
feel like if like say your character died or something, I
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna like hit the feel that or whatnot at some
But they put like
point,
a little diver's wetsuit on, and it's gonna have like tech. So if you get shot, you're gonna feel like I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be something like that too.
Bro, that's gonna be funny. Imagine playing a battle royale and somebody down you, and they just sitting there banging on you because they know you can feel every single bullet.
It'd be dirty. You'd be like, bro, forget this. I'm out this piece. But I feel like that's
I'm gonna take this off, bro. Y'all got me messed up.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen because I feel like the sets, the VR sets, they probably gonna have like a vest or something. So like,
man,
say you get hit, it's gonna like send like a pulse or something like to your body. And
that's crazy.
That's
man,
what I feel like is gonna happen.
They might do that. That would be crazy.
That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Yo, your boy got big brain, dog. You got
not for real. Cause look, that's gonna make your heart beat the whole time you play. You gonna be like you gonna be in the game camping like.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You be in there camping.
You gonna be shooting around the corner regardless.
Hey, forget overkill. I got ghost on. You tripping?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Hey, remember though? Way back Water War when you picked up the sniper and stuff. You had a whole ghillie suit on and stuff too, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be having.
For real.
Ghillie suit moving around.
For real. Let me see what we got. Oh yeah. Will you be getting the next gen console? And why? And when?
It's funny. So my brother just now, he hit me up yesterday. He was like, "Yo, I'll get you a PS5 if you want one." I was like, easy, because I don't know if I want to get it just yet because the first gen consoles always go bad. Like they're always like 3 months, 6 months later, they're gonna be like, "Oh, the new PlayStation 5 Slim, 2 terabyte, this and that," and the first one was like 5 gigabytes, like and then they're gonna come out with a Pro model and this and that. So like, I want to wait. I personally want to wait. Yeah. But I don't know if whatever happens and your boy just got it, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got my PS4 like days after the PS4 came out, and that's still the same one I use. It's cool. Not okay. If I was somebody who had like 100 games that I was trying to play, then I would get like a Pro. But I only keep like 5 or less games on my system at one time, so I'm cool. Plus, PS5 is gonna be like upgraded everything from the PS4, so it's like it ain't gonna be like it's gonna be slow and bad or nothing like that off the jump.
But,
you know.
But I'm just saying. Remember, like when the PS3 first came out?
Yeah, for sure.
Was, like, huge. It was like ginormous.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the PS3
with the fans.
Then they came out with the PS3 Slim. Like it's just something that always happens to consoles. Yeah. Like they released the first one. And the first
but
one,
it's 2020. You know what I'm saying? They learned.
They had almost 10 years to like do this stuff. But
I don't think they're gonna come out with too many different types of versions, because it's like they already got the disc version and the digital. If they do another version, it'll probably just be one, and I don't think it will be like 2021. It'll probably be 2022. I don't think they're gonna. It wouldn't make sense in 2020. You know what I'm saying? All these cool graphics and performance stuff they got on here, like. You know,
which one do you get though?
Me personally, doing my personal research, I'm going with the digital version. I'm not based off my recent purchases. I haven't bought a disc game since I got my PS4. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? And like when my system gets full, I delete all the games that I'm currently not playing, and then when I want to play them, I just download them again. So since the PS5 is going to be like quicker and faster, re-downloading games is gonna be like that. So I don't really need a disc version. A lot of people on YouTube, when I was watching the videos, they were saying like, you're not gonna be able to go to GameStop and trading. Last time I traded in games, he gave me like $2. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool off of that.
Trading in games is dead. Trading in games is dead.
It's dead. Like they're like, some people like to rent games, play them, and then give them back. I get that, but it's like, I don't really do that no more, you know. So
Now the only reason I might would get the disc version
uh
is kind of like for collectibles thing. So
yeah.
like say you wanted to hang onto the system or whatnot, you got a few games. Having a disc in a box
Mm,
always sells more than just saying, "Oh, I got a PS5 or whatever,"
yeah.
and these games on it. Because then the next person that gets it, they're gonna have to spend all the same money, if not more, to play the same
Yeah.
game. And it's resale value.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's also a money move for me. Like the digital
Yeah,
version is like $100 cheaper. So I can't logically make myself pay a extra 100. Me personally. Um, Plus I've been looking at it like there's no other benefit. Like whatever the digital version and the disc version can do, they do the
yeah,
same. The only difference is that one has a disc. And now if the disc one had like extra features,
yeah.
disc. You know what I'm saying? But other than the
This
disc, that's it.
Blu-ray,
Huh?
and then this one play Blu-ray.
Probably,
The this
probably
one
so.
should be able to play Blu-ray.
Most likely.
Yeah, that would be a reason
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
get it just for Blu-ray, just because let's say for whatever reason you do like
yeah,
in your house, you know what I'm saying, have
yeah,
want to watch a movie, you go pick up the Blu-ray disc,
yeah.
even though you're
I
kind of
think it
become a
depends on the individual. Cause like somebody like Noah, he
yeah,
said he's gonna get one. Like Noah still watches VRSs and stuff or whatever they call it. He still watches DVDs. He got blue. He likes to hold on to stuff that has sentimental value to him. Me, I'm straight digital. So I would get a digital. Noah, I think he's gonna get like Noah might get a disc just so he can keep the
my
actual
man.
game copy and stuff like that and play his DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. Me, I got Netflix. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube. I'm cool. You know, that's just me though. It's I think it's an individual thing.
Yeah, yeah, man, Noah Wild, bruh.
Noah's a very vintage type of person. You know what I'm saying? He got a record like with some vinyls and stuff. Like he's that guy. You know?
Yeah, straight wild. Yeah, but I think maybe I would get the what's that thing called, the disc one.
Uh,
But you got a point though, because this PS4 I have not grabbed not one. I ain't bought nothing but another controller. Everything else has been like straight
facts,
digital. So
facts.
I mean, you got a point, but I don't know, man.
Cause since I had my
It's something
PS4,
about
like
having a disc, dog.
any disc that I've bought for PS4 was early PS4 days, and I still had a PS3 mindset. Recently, every like I just bought Black Ops Cold War. I got the digital version, like pre-order and all that. Like everything I've bought like since 2000 probably 18 has been digital. I ain't bought no
Hold on, hold on.
I ain't renting no Blu-ray movies. Every movie I watch has been on Netflix or at the actual movie theater, like one of the
Hey,
two.
let me ask you this,
Yeah.
because I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked into it as heavily. Let
Uh,
me ask you this: when is when is when is the PS5 coming out? And did you pre-order for PS5 or PS4?
um, I pre-ordered for the Black Ops Cold War. I got the cross-gen bundle, so I got the PS4 game, but I also got the PS5 game when I get the PS5. But you don't have to
Yeah.
get that. You can get the regular version for 60 and then pay an extra 10 later on for the PS5 version. So they got it set up like that. So either way, basically I just paid my $10 early. That's all I did. I got the $70 version. So
Oh, you can get just the PlayStation 4 one, and
mhm.
then turn around and if you got the
It's
PlayStation
$10
4,
to
just
upgrade it.
yeah, I got
Yeah. So all I did
you.
was
That's
just
not bad.
pay my $10 early. That way when I get my system, I don't have to worry about buying new games because I'm pretty sure I'm hoping Apex is gonna be on PlayStation 5 and
Bro, they
then
better
Black
flip this
Ops.
thing quick.
Huh?
Bro, they better flip it quick.
I
Apex better
know,
flip it
bruh.
quick.
I know. No later than December, bruh. Like for real.
Bro, Apex flip it quick, because if I pick up a PlayStation 5, I want to play probably 3 games.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be Apex,
X.
possibly Spellbreak, and
Yup.
Call of Duty.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you
That's it.
need. That's
I'm
it.
simple.
That's it.
I'm
Everything
simple.
else is optional. Like,
Exactly. Straight up.
because if I spend that money for that 5, I already got my Black Ops. The other 2 games that I'm playing is free. I'm sorry. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, that's all it was. We was just COD on the COD.
that was
every day.
COD. Yeah.
I mean, you played your GTA every now and again and whatnot, but
Yeah.
COD, bro. Like,
And then COD was like that game everybody had. Like, it was that one. It was that shared game. Like, okay, let me see what everybody on. COD. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
And then back in the day, you had like 40 people in your friends list, and everybody party be like stacked to the
You
max.
couldn't even join people, bro. You had to sit there and wait for somebody to go eat. Like,
exactly.
Nah, it had it crazy back in the day.
Yeah.
Let me see. Next question we got. What new games are you excited for? Like, have you been looking for new games? Have you seen any trailers or anything?
I mean, no. I watched the Black Ops Cold War joint or whatnot, and that one has me kind of hyped. But man, people just been messing up too many games, so I'm trying to chill out for a bit.
Yeah.
Just observe with keeping my emotions out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was watching the Rogue stuff because I think it was still in beta. And you had to pay $15 to like get it.
Yeah.
Early access.
You said Rogue Company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was looking at those two, and I don't know. I like Rogue Company would be like. I feel like it would get kind of old quick.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's the same type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean So I kind of lost a little bit of interest there, but.
I'm the same way. Sometimes, like, there's certain games that I look at and I'll be like, okay, this game got potential. I might like this game. I'm gonna wait it out though. See if it has longevity. Yeah. And some games keep going and I'll be like, okay, I might get that game. People still playing it. It's still hype. But I ain't heard nothing about no Rogue Company. Yeah, I ain't heard too much about it. Ain't nobody streaming it, so.
No, not really. That's why.
Not currently at the moment.
That's why I kind of just chill. But right now, Call of Duty has my attention. I've just been waiting because I'm basically at the point where I want to see if the games that I'm playing now roll over to PlayStation 5, and if they do, when they do,
yeah,
I'm good. Like, I keep
Same.
playing them because right now, I really don't see how people make the time to play 100 different games. Like that's just not realistic to me. Like I just need a couple, and I'm all right. But when people start playing, like have like my boy Antonio, I'll be seeing sometimes he on like Far Cry, Fallout, Apex, Modern Warfare. I'm like, how are you even staying? Like, how are you even playing these games? And I'm the type of person that wants to get really good at like one game.
Yeah, I feel it. That's how I am. Like, I think since I've had the PS3, I've only played like CODs, GTA, a battle royale, and one story mode game at a time. I don't usually play 2. I like one story mode game at a time, and that's pretty much it. I don't need too many games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped playing games like those open world games like DC Universe Online, because those are the games that like they take up all your time. I love those games. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but they take up all your time. They take up all your money. You know what I'm saying? They're free to play, but everything has a price. Like, nah,
Yeah, because I played, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Then I played Need for Speed. Played Saints Row the Third.
Yes, sir.
Little Big Planet. You know what I'm saying? I played what's the other one? I played what's that one? What's that one where it's like third person and you're running around on a wasteland? Well, not wasteland, but it's like a deserted land.
Fallout. Fallout.
No, I think it might be Fallout.
Uncharted.
Oh yeah, no, Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
Like, Uncharted 4.
When you said third person, my first thought was Uncharted. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the name. It fell out. Uncharted, um, and pretty much just these. But
Yeah.
like, I always find myself going back to like just a certain couple of games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel it.
So, like I would love to just go back and play like some Wizard 101 every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Like, go
And
back and play some
and,
Call of Duty and
and the
stuff.
Wizard 101, I put that in the same category as DC Universe Online. It's the same concept, open world strategy game,
exactly.
but it's free, but it ain't free. That's my only thing. Like, they'll have you spending money for life on that game. Like,
yeah, exactly, 100%. Because like, you can go in there and go like $60 for your like year subscription or whatnot. But then you really want to get something, you got to spend crowns on top of that and all of this junk. You got to spend a whole bunch of money just to like get like top tier, bro. You got to be dropping bank because it's just expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
But, yeah, I only play a few different. Keep going back to the ones that are like free and competitive.
Yeah, I get it. All right, let me see what we got. What games are you not interested in? Have you been like looking at games and you just seen some that's like, I mean, I might, but nah, or some games that you just seen like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've seen a couple. I mean, the one that I was not gonna get, but y'all was like, man, go ahead and get it, was Hyperscape. I got that thing, played it like 2 times, and that thing's still sitting on my library now. Still sitting in that thing.
Yeah.
No
I
reason.
feel it.
For no reason. I shouldn't even got it. I should just went with my gut and be like, no sir.
No sir.
And I think there's one more that I saw. I can't remember because I think it's 1 or 2 more that I saw from Staycation, but I can't remember.
Okay.
That I was like, oh, that was alright, but it's
is
not.
Is it the one with the dude with the sword that he plays?
Yeah. It was that.
Yeah, I saw that too. No disrespect to Staycation, I usually watch a lot of his videos, even the non-Apex ones. But that one right there, I just couldn't get into. I clicked on it and watched a little bit of it. I was like, I just couldn't get into that. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a cool game, but I think it's one of those games that you have to play and not watch. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't sit there and watch that. Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing a lot of experimenting and whatnot, and he came out and said, and he was like, "Yo, thank y'all for like just sticking around and this and that, blah blah blah." To all my OGs out there and whatnot, and to some of y'all new people, but he went ahead and talked about that.
Yeah, I try to be fair. I try to watch some of his non-Apex videos as well, but it's just that one game with the sword, I just couldn't get into it. Like, I couldn't get into it. What about the Marvel game? Have you watched any of that? I haven't watched any yet.
No, I've seen a couple, but ooh, Mortal Kombat. That's the one that was fun.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I gotta have competitive.
No, I feel it. I feel like that's where I'm at right now too. Like, I got my GTA for when I'm like in my Minecraft and my Sims for when I'm not feeling competitive. But when it comes to multiplayer, like, I gotta have the competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's something about just taking off on somebody, like,
you know what I'm saying?
and that's why like I enjoy even though like Modern Warfare isn't like that great.
Yeah.
I enjoy it because I can still take off on people by myself.
Yeah.
And not be mad because like the last time that I played it for real, but like my boy Daniel and I think my brother's best friend and a couple people, I dropped 101 kills. like,
dang.
It's like I don't even play that game all the. It's like I don't even play that game all the time, but I dropped 101 kills. Like, I'm like just snapping out.
Yeah. I need to re-download Modern Warfare. I've been saying that for like past 2 weeks. I've been craving some MW.
I haven't done it.
I ain't done it, bro. Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. We into the last game right here. This game is called Video Game Trivia. Self-explanatory. I'm gonna ask you a question about video game trivia, and you're gonna try to see if you got it right. If you know the answer or not. The first one, it might be easy for you. I kind of knew this, and I don't know how I already knew this, but what year did the original PlayStation get released?
The original PlayStation?
Yes, sir. It's not too far off from when we was born.
Yeah, I want to say 98.
98? Nah, it's 94. 94.
94, dang, yeah.
Yeah, it came out a year before I was born.
Great.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's piece.
Let me see. What's it say?
Not
The
far.
first PlayStation released in September of 95, but it released late 94 in Japan. So technically it's 94 because of Japan. So second question. I had to throw a whiz question in there because you're the only one that would get these questions right. You know what I'm saying? In the game Wizard 101, who teaches you balance magic? Is it A, Alhazred, B, Kai Amate? I don't know if I'm saying these names right. C, Shalek the Wise, or D, Lore Master?
Bruh, now hold up.
You don't remember?
No. Because when you go and you first start learning balance,
yeah,
it's like, see, and here's the thing, they give you balance, right?
Yeah.
They give you balance, and when you in there, I think you got to go to the to that dog dude. I think at first.
Yeah.
The dude that's standing like right there outside of the tree. I forget his name.
Yeah.
But then
I know what you're talking about.
Then they set you up big time because all the other schools like you can get to.
They got like a little classroom, yeah.
Yeah, but then after a while, and Death is the same way. Then after a while, you got for the balance school, you got to go to Crocotopia.
Yeah.
Then you got to deal with that little skinny dude.
A lizard dude.
I don't know if he's a lizard dude or what. He might be like
he was.
lizard. Yeah, he might be like a lizard dude wrapped in a.
I thought he looked like the balance minion. That's what I thought he looked like.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah,
low key. And then I want to say the lore master because then you got to go and get the school get the thing from lore dude.
Yeah.
There is a card called lore master.
I feel like all of these answers has something to do with balance.
Yeah, that's why it's a street.
But the number one answer is Alhazred, the first one, A.
Yeah.
I can't put the name to the face, but if I had to guess, I think it's the lizard guy who's in Crocotopia.
I'm about to find out right quick.
Man, go ahead and find out, Brad. Because I got this question straight from Wizard 101. They have their own trivia on their website.
No, that's
for real. They got different ones. I was like, hey, I gotta ask the balance one at least.
Because they got 3 different balance schools where you gotta go because you gotta go to Crocotopia, you gotta go to the main thing.
Yeah.
That's why they asked that question because it's not easy.
Let me. I'm gonna Google him too, so see if I can figure out what he looked like.
Oh yeah, that is his name and the lizard dude in there.
That's a lizard dude?
Yeah, Alhazred. He down in there.
Bro, why am I gonna copy paste? What in the world? Alright. Google Chrome acting dumb. I was gonna show everybody what we were talking about, but oh well. Alright. So let me see. The transition. Okay, last question right here. On Call of Duty's Black Ops Nuketown map, how do you travel from house to house only going outside the map?
Right. Oh, I feel like I know this. So.
Once you hear that, if you don't get this and you hear the answer, you're gonna be hot.
Because it's either with the RCXD or jumping on top of the rocket.
RCXD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you know it has that little route that you could take with the RCXD with the little ramp.
Exactly, it goes up under the tunnel or whatever and goes around.
Yeah, that was it. RCXD.
Because back then too, you could hop on top of the rockets too. I think.
Yeah. Well, that's it right there. You got any last words, shout outs, or comments you want to make?
His that OG load up. Oh, how I change it? How I change the camera?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that OG load up. If it turn.
Let me see. Oh my goodness, he already got it on the system. Oh no, here we go.
Boy,
here we go.
With the young death, you know what I'm saying?
He downloaded
with the PvP, with the PvP death, with the fire, it's kind of like a dud. You know
Dang, how many characters you got on there?
4. But I made like a level 10 death that I wanted to do PvP.
Yeah.
And make like OG. That's a lot harder than it looks.
Nah, for real.
And then, yeah, you gotta use a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, but my stats for level 10 though, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like,
cool.
Like 14 resistance across the board. Hit. Oh snap! I jump in the chat one time. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Jump in the chat one time, people already, bro, I was on for like 2 seconds.
Dang, he still got the friends on there.
Bro, like 14 with the 3 trading points. And then that card right there, that's that card, bro.
Yes, sir.
To everybody.
I feel it.
So I don't know, bro. I just like messing with it every now and again.
Checking in, I feel it.
Yeah.
Got any last words, comments, shout outs you want to make before we end it off? You ain't got shout nothing out? All right.
Oh, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to my boy DreBlack Gaming, you know what I'm saying, in the building.
Hey. All right, everybody who's watching and listening, make sure you go stream the podcast on the Anchor app. If you wish to watch a part of the video version of this podcast, then go check it out on my YouTube at DreBlack Gaming. Don't forget to like this podcast anywhere you're listening or watching and support any way you can. And that's it. We're going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.